What's up, beautiful people? Colin F. Watson here. I'm gonna do an unusual video I have never done for you guys before, and this is for my fellas out there, because I get a lot of questions from you guys that are on HRT, especially testosterone therapy, and you want to know if you can actually use that with my protocol. I'm gonna call it the Help Cut Gut protocol, because when I say the actual acronym or they use the letters, I get flagged. So I just got out of Facebook jail for 30 days for using those letters. So I'm gonna call it the Help Cut the Gut protocol. So you figure out what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm on testosterone therapy. I've been on it for years. And what I learned is that I used to use these long, big, actually it used to be an inch syringe, an inch and a half syringe, and give myself injections, and I would get these big hematomas. I would hit veins, and there'd be big lumps and sore. And I get a lot of guys saying they have the similar problem. So a friend of mine years ago taught me how to use insulin needles right here in the shoulders, and it's no pain. It's like much easier, but it does take a process to get them set up. So I set up multiple syringes for the week. I take about 300 milligrams of testosterone a week. And so I'm going to show you what I do. So I put this jar in a bottle of water in the microwave, warm it up for about a minute, and then I put my little vials of little vials of testosterone in there, and then I'll just fish them out, and they're nice and warm. It just makes the oils looser. Is it less viscous or more viscous? I don't remember, but. Anyway, the point is that I take it and I'm gonna transfer the actual testosterone from this vial. And now it's much easier for me to draw into the syringe. You can see how quickly it's filling up. I empty this vial in basically just a couple of seconds. Get all the air out here. Get the needle at the very bottom so I can get all of it, right? And then what I do is I take my insulin syringe, I take off the little lid, I pull out the plug and I backfill it. So I'm backfilling it to 50 milligrams, or 50 units, sorry. 50 units, boom, since it's a 200 milligram vial, that's just gonna be 100 milligrams. 100 milligrams. And then I basically put the plunger back in, I turn it upside down, I let it drop down, and I push out any air bubbles. I get it to the very end, and now that's my one shot ready to go. I do this multiple times, so I'll take the other 100 milligrams and put it here, another 50 units. I do about 4 or 5 of these and set them up and put them on my counter. And so every time it's ready for my shot, which I take about every 3 days, I go ahead and take the shot. And I just want to show you, and since how much easier it is, because then, say if I had it in the counter, I would do the same thing. I'd drop it in a little bit of warm water for a few seconds. I take the shot. Since I'm due for my shot today, make sure there's no air bubbles in here. I squirt out a little bit, and I'll watch this. Put it in my shoulder. Bada bing, bada boom. In literally less than 30 seconds, I will have administered my T-shot for the week, over the next 3 days. Boom, done, pull the needle out. No blood, no nothing, done. So for some of you guys, if you're still using the harpoons in your ass or your thighs and you are tired of having those hematomas and you want a simpler, easier way, painless way to get your shots in, and have your T levels stay optimal. Hopefully this video will help you. It has helped me, and the friend of mine that told me I'm eternally grateful, because literally I couldn't sit down for days at a time with these big, huge lumps on my butt, and it was just harder to reach. So hopefully this makes it easier. Well, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and hopefully it will help you get your T in without the hematomas. Much love, namaste, peace out.